formula. Meditation and nutrition, soul power and new vision, pure intention attitude gives you mission and a mission. Small steps every day is the new phenomena. To know how time is now, find your fitness formula. To know how time is now, find your fitness formula.
Namaste, Om Shanti, and a very warm welcome to all our lovely viewers out there. Friends, it's said, it's not how we make mistakes, but how ready are we to correct them that matters. It's not the negativity, it is how ready we are to embrace the positivity. Just a matter of taking one little small step. And we have with us in our studios Dr. Girish Patel, who's joining us to shed some light on this topic. We welcome you, Dr. Patel. Om Shanti, and a very warm welcome
Om
to you
Shanti.
as well. Once again, it's very nice to have you here today again. And I would like to know your views about making this shift from negativity to positivity. Because most of the people today are having a tough time. They find themselves stuck somewhere in the middle. So
it's very, very important, no? Because everyone makes mistake. No, if someone doesn't make mistake, then he's God. So no, making mistake is not an issue. As you said, no, how quickly you correct is important. How many mistakes you have made is also not a problem. But no, as soon as you become aware, no, as soon as you become conscious, if you start working on transforming yourself, that is the greatest thing. And then, no, suppose no, somebody has made a mistake, suppose no, failed in business, and then he has learned lesson, and then became a good businessman, then he will be a wonderful businessman.
But there are people who have called us, there are people who have, tried to convey this to us, that my past is not letting me go. My past is just clutching me so hard, so tight, that I'm not able to move ahead.
Yeah.
How do you free yourself from the clutches of the past?
No, again the same thing as we have said earlier as well, that past is an experience. No, so we have to use that experience. Holding on to experience will not help you at all. No, only thing we need to learn from the experience. So if we can have that inner understanding, that no, whatever mistakes I have made, no, it's perfectly fine. Rather, no, somebody who has acquired that just through knowledge, he won't be in a better position to lead his life further, no, in a perfect way. But the one, no, who has experienced will be much more in a better position. It said, no, experience is motivating.
Correct.
Suppose, no, maybe, no, my profession itself, no, somebody is a surgeon.
Yes.
No? And if no surgeon who had made some mistake, no, maybe no anything that no something failed. No, I know one professor. Actually, it was not his mistake. He was a cardiac surgeon, but maybe no his assistant's mistakes. I don't know perfectly what, but maybe assistant's mistake. And then no during operation, no, this is olden days, no, they used to ligate the artery.
Okay.
But then no assistant forgot to remove it, and then patient died. Whole came on the professor that it's your mistake, and then no, even his registration was gone.
But there are some mistakes you're doing them, you're not doing it intentionally.
No, let me complete this.
But this is not done intentionally.
No, not done intentionally, but still, no, it's a serious thing. Like, no, his registration is gone. He's no more now cardiac surgeon. No, but then he became an anatomist, and a wonderful anatomist, like, no.
So he had the courage to move on.
Yes. So this is what, no, he learned. I have never spoken to him, only I also heard from somebody else. He was so close to me. He was my teacher even.
Again, the example that you've given us today is about somebody who happened to make a mistake, not intending to cause any harm.
No.
What about people who have done it intentionally, but now they are not able to get out of that regret?
No, but when you have realized, whatever, even if you murdered somebody, but when that realization comes, and if you are ready to move forward, even people are there to accept also.
Sometimes you are ready to move forward, but like that grip, that grip is not leaving you. Because that is what people say. They want to free themselves. They are unable to do it. Do they need medicine? In such cases, would you prescribe a medicine, or you think meditation and just motivation can help?
Like, if there is a serious problem, if person is too much depressed, and is not able to do things properly, then medicine can help. Like, if he has got obsessed with that thought, then also medicine can help. With tremendous thinking, if he has developed a thought disorder, then also medicine can help. But otherwise, here I would like to emphasize on one point, that generally, we believe that society won't accept me, but society is ready to accept. There is one story in which somebody created a crime, and then he had that jail for few years. When he was living, then he had that thought, now whether my loved ones will accept me or not. I have lost this communication. So now where to go was a big issue for him. So he thought that if I go and if they hate me, what? So then he wrote a letter that I will be free from the jail, so and so day I will travel in a bus. And if you accept me, then you please put some red handkerchief or something on that particular tree which is there close to our village. If I see that red handkerchief, I will get down, or otherwise I will go wherever my destiny takes me. Then when he was traveling, then he became emotional as the destination came. So there were few youngsters. So he told them that please help me, that I am becoming so emotional that probably even if that handkerchief is there, I might not be able to see. So please you sit and see. Now nearby that tree is going to come. Though adolescents, they were very happy. They came there and started looking.
Help him out.
And when it came, believe me, the whole tree was full with red handkerchiefs. And they started shouting and all. So
sometimes it's just a creation in your own mind. Negativity is a creation of your own mind.
True.
I've spoken to people who think that their partner is cheating on them. They're not even sure if something like that even exists. So 80% of the time, I think we don't even have the facts correct, and we are torturing ourselves.
True.
What are the kind of which organs get affected if you feel you're not able to move on? What internal organ would get affected if you are stuck in your past?
Like now we have to think about what, because of that, if you are suffering from guilt, or if you are not able to let go the past. Suppose if you are suffering from a guilt, then your liver would get affected.
Oh, really?
If you are not able to totally are not able to let go, then your digestion will get affected.
Okay.
Yeah, it is no more like other organs also can get affected, but more predominantly these organs will be affected.
So doctor, I wanted to share with you also. Earlier, even I used to feel very guilty for very small things. Like if I've set a timetable for myself that I have to wake up at 6 a.m. and if I'm unable to do it, I'd feel so guilty. I would feel that pain. But I've learnt to not feel so guilty. It's okay. And I would like to convey that to my viewers also. Yes, we are not talking about getting lazy, but it's all right sometimes.
Yeah, and then get motivated. Next time, motivate yourself more. Have a more concern, think more, so that next time you don't make the same mistake. And
one very important thing that I really want you to tell us about is, how do we wake up early in the morning? Because for fitness formula, we need to get out of the bed early. And a lot of people find that as the first, it's the first block.
Not very, very true. There can be wonderful things, in fact. First of all, think of how many hours of sleep you need. It would vary from person to person. Somebody can do with 5 hours also. Someone might need 7.5 hours or 8 hours. You decide. Maybe it's a different question that how to reduce that need. But once you know that this much is my need and then sleep accordingly. Suppose if you want to wake up at 4 a.m. and you need 6 hours of sleep, then go to bed by 10. Then by forcibly, even if you wake up, you will be tired, internally stressed and all.
First is how to determine.
No, you would know. On average, if somebody is bit aware, person would realize. Like, for example, I need around 6 hours of sleep, that I have understood. So, that way, if I go to bed by 10, then to wake up by 4 is perfectly fine. And then I have decided this, that if I want to be fresh, I must go to bed by 10, because we wake up early in the morning. Likewise, we should decide one aspect is. Second now is, at times it may not be so. There may be some emergency, something else. So then before going to sleep, only give affirmation. That by say 6, alarm will be on and I will feel wide awake. I would really feel energetic to wake up. Give that affirmation. Even it is said that create a funny picture. Something, I say that 6 o'clock, as if you are hanging on that clock. As soon as it is 6, create really, very funny picture.
So that gets your brain activated?
Then
it'll activate your brain.
Yeah,
I think that really helps.
Unconscious will activate. Yes, I have to wake up. Still another technique can work that creates some compulsion. Somebody said that I used to feel very lazy, wake up at that time. So what I would do, put an alarm, put it in a small box, then in a big box, another box, tie it and keep it little away. So that when alarm is on, there is no other way to wake up. Go there, open all the boxes. By that time, my sleep is gone.
Trust me, I would open all the boxes,
Still
put
go
the
to
alarm
sleep.
off and go back to sleep.
No, but by that time, you will be conscious.
Yeah. But I think the other thing that you said, activating your brain by
That's
giving
positive,
it something
yeah.
interesting
True.
a funny picture, I think that would work better.
Or even logic that I said, mind, intellect, sanskar. All the three, convincing them properly. In previous episodes we have discussed. If you convince, what are all benefits of waking up at that time?
Our ears play such an important role, to activate the brain. How do we, can you tell us something about ear health also?
Sure. Okay, coming to this entirely different topic now. Like ears are made to listen, isn't it? And now there are two things. There can be a disuse atrophy. When you don't use some organ, they won't work properly. And there can be no problem because of overactivation also. Hyperuse problem sort of thing.
Okay.
So these days, we don't suffer from disuse atrophy as far as ears are concerned. We are suffering from, sound pollution is so much, especially in cities. So what our ear is designed for, now the sound which we are facing, it may be 10 times more. That's why problems are there. So wherever possible, try to reduce. If there is a choice, the house which you prefer also prefer in such an area where surrounding voice is less.
So that's one thing. Try to avoid noise pollution.
Or when you are traveling also. Suppose if you are traveling in plane and when we go inside, when you are just going
about to land.
Not about to land and
about to take
off also. Before that, sometimes that sound is so huge. Then you can do like this even. At least some protection comes.
Yeah, they give you earplugs.
Yeah. Sometimes if not there, take your own precautions. Or when in heavy traffic also you are traveling, you can do something like this, which would even protect. Another simple thing, now ENT experts they suggest, although it's not my field, but because I'm interested, I speak to them. So they generally say that when you are bathing, put just little water and remove it.
That's quite dangerous. What if it goes inside?
And it doesn't go. It won't go. There is a septum actually. I am not saying expert has said this. So that cleaning part, it will take care of it. You need not do much.
Okay.
Sometimes those earplugs they apply and try to clean. Don't do it. They say it's rather sometimes more harmful.
Right. So just keep it natural and let it be, unless you really need, or maybe you should take advice from your doctor, an ENT specialist, and then go about
If there is
it.
a serious problem, no, there can be two types of problems. No, one is this problem of external ear or something. Second is the problem with nerves. Then, no? Because ultimately through nerve, those vibrations which fall through nerves, it goes to the specific area of the brain, and then you listen. So, both the possibilities can be there, but this simple, like sound pollution, try to avoid. This sort of simple care you take, and it's more than enough. Even this palming, what they say, although maybe much research is not there, keeping like this on eyes, ears, maybe we are giving positive energy.
I think keeping it on the mouth is going to take care of all the problems.
All problems, yeah.
So anyways, just on a lighter note, but if you can tell us some more exercises, for the brain, what is the benefit of this brain gym? And if you can add on a few more exercises, I think it'll be a lot of fun.
The whole concept of brain gym is our right brain is taking care of the left side, and left brain is taking care of the right side. So in all the brain gym exercises, we are doing opposite movements, as we have seen earlier also, like this movement.
Yes.
Some others also have already shown. I will now add to it rather than repeating, because they have already seen, large number have already seen, they would say they are repeating. So something new. Something new can be something like this. Do like this. Then
so should I also do it with you?
Yeah, please.
Okay. So activating my brain.
Clockwise, then anti-clockwise.
So clockwise.
Anti-clockwise.
And anti-clockwise.
Then second one.
Okay, this is a bit dicey.
Yeah, but it will happen if we keep doing.
Okay, and then anti-clockwise.
And then third, clockwise.
And the others should be joined only, no?
Yeah, the others should be joined.
Okay, this is getting dicier.
No, slowly, if we practice, it's easy.
Okay, and anti-clockwise.
Anti-clockwise.
Okay, try.
This is one,
till you get perfect.
Yeah. Another very good exercise is like this.
Okay, that's simple.
This way.
So you need to. Basically, these are things that we don't normally do.
No, yeah, and then you are doing in opposite, like right brain and left brain. We want to activate both.
Right.
With this even, not this way. Kids would really enjoy.
Yes.
The last one, these two also.
These are pretty simple. Okay.
So when we do, even if you do it for 4-5 minutes, you yourself will feel that
your brain has started working.
Something different is happening. Another point they say is here. Is this also like this if we do,
That's also for the brain.
Brain, yeah. Here even. And then yawn, like this. This is even a part of brain gym. Another very good thing is, now as I have earlier said, we should practice. If I am righty, then with right hand I am writing. Same thing, suppose if I write cat, C-A-T, then write with left also, C-A-T. It may be difficult to begin with, but if you keep doing, then this time my left brain is active. Now my right brain is active. So that balancing can take place. Another very good exercise is, we can even show it to our viewers. Like, take both the hands, take some pen and create equal things, something like this, say. This is simplest. Then we can go to more difficult even.
So you're just going anti-clockwise with your hands?
No, with both the hands I am doing the same thing.
With both the hands you're doing the same thing. But that's not difficult.
No, it is difficult initially.
Really?
No, simple things maybe. No, simple you might be able to do, but as you go to difficult, I am righty, so right hand would move easily, left won't move.
Yes.
But then keep trying. If you keep trying, no, then at that time even though your both the brains are getting active.
Right.
So no, some of these practices can help, and ultimately, as I have already shared, the function of the brain, like no, left brain is logical, no, is sequential, is analytical, is objective, so which we are already using most of the time. The left one, which is subjective, which is emotional, no, which is intuitive, which has sixth sense. So no, try to use all that.
Right.
No, one simple thing sometime, no, if you have lost something, then rather than searching logically, just no, give this thought. Best maybe before going to sleep. That no, intuitively I am going to catch it. Logically I am not thinking much. No, I am going to that, no, gut feeling I will get. I am going to get that intuition. Tell yourself, forget about it and go to sleep. Next day morning, no, sometime automatically, no, some thought will pop up that it is there, and if you go, no, you will find it.
Very true. It happens, you know.
Yeah, definitely.
Sometimes you just have to let go.
And no, this is to cultivate. Rather than thinking, here, no, you cultivate that habit. Let my intuition work. Like, no, once there was a need, no, those credit card and debit card, I kept somewhere, no, safely.
Too safely.
Yeah. But then forgot. No? Then I used the same thing.
And you found it.
Yeah. There no clear cut, as if no image came that yes, you have kept it there.
So, like you said, with the ears, there is no problem. We are using it more. But with the brain, I think we are using it less.
Especially right brain we are not using.
So, we need to start activating our right brain, and I think that would really bring back the balance.
And left brain also we are not using actually, because we are depending on gadgets. So, if you want to make your left brain also active, as far as possible, use less gadgets.
Right.
And even when there is a need, rather than using gadgets, just stretch your brain that what it is, and you will get. I have already explained that circuit will get complete.
Yes.
And you will remember someone's name, some other point, some event of life, and that way you are making circuits of your left brain also very active.
When you were telling us about how we have to take care of different organs of the body, I think it is, the viewers really enjoy it, because a normal person, although these are very simple tips, but sometimes we don't think about these things. So we would take more of that with you.
Definitely.
We would definitely like to take more of that with you. And I think these exercises that you've shared today with us, the brain gym, we can even do these while we are seated, right?
Yeah, definitely. Many
we just sit
we
comfortably.
Can do.
Right. So some we can do while standing, some we can do while seated.
Some can be done as exercise. Like you keep doing for maybe 7-8 minutes. You will get good cardio.
Right.
As well as brain is getting active.
Right. So thank you so much, Doctor. Today, again, it was a very fun, very light and a very helpful episode.
True.
Thank you so much for giving your time once again, and we'll see you soon. Till then, thank you.
Yeah.
Om Shanti. So I'm sure you guys must have enjoyed today's episode. Let's take life easily. Let's take it light. Let's not take it very seriously. At the same time paying attention to the little aspects which are important, but yet we can do it on a light note. Emotional health, physical health, they are connected. Stay happy, and I'm sure everything gets taken care of. We meet you very soon. Till then, thank you. Om Shanti.
Meditation and nutrition, soul power and your vision, pure intention attitude gives you mission and a mission. Small steps every day is the new